Hello everybody, today I'm going to be making a cross out of old barnwood. So I started with this scrap piece of barnwood, and then I glued this cross template to it with some school glue, and then I went over to the bandsaw and I just started cutting it out. Oh, and by the way, this is old barnwood from Kentucky, and it's poplar. It's some leftover from the tote that I made in another video. So now I just peeled off the template, and it came off pretty easy since it was just skull glue, and it wasn't dry. It didn't dry, so. And then I got this piece of oak. It was a perfect width. I think it was 2.5 inches wide, and it worked really good. I think I cut it at 5 inches, and I'm just making the cross in the middle. Then I went and cut it off with the chop saw. Then I came back over to the workbench, and I was just putting the cross in the very center of the block I just cut. And I just marked it with a pencil. And I put a glob of glue to hold the cross on, but first I sanded some of the cross from the bandsaw because it left some marks. And this sandpaper is 120 grit sandpaper. I had to wipe off some excess glue, as you can see right about now. And then I just tried to put a clamp on it. And left it to dry overnight. So then I just came back the next day, and I marked this line to drill a hole through the bottom of the base through the cross to put this old square shanked nail in. And these nails are from the tote video I made a couple of videos ago. And then I just hammered it in. Then I just did some more sanding. I had to do a lot of sanding on this because the glue left a couple stain marks, and it was a little bit ragged from the saw. And then I got some lacquer, and I finished the cross off with lacquer in a minute. And this sandpaper is 220 grit, I think, or 150. So then I just started heating up the pipe for my brand. Couldn't really find a place to put the brand because there's a nail right where I needed to put it, so I just put it off to the side, and it worked good. And then I just finished it off with lacquer, and the barnwood soaked up the lacquer, so it wasn't that the cross wasn't that shiny, but it still looked good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Stand